Do, 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 do. Okay, this is my Dragon Age live stream. Hi Jen and Rob, nice to see you come over from Saladin Golden Eyes. Have you guys played Dragon Age before? I will, Kyle GT. Let me just grab my phone. I have subscribed to you, Kyle.
I don't know.
Oh, Dragon Age Inquisition is good. The creator, BioWare made this game. Made the Dragon Age games in between making Mass Effect, the Mass Effect series. I find it to be a good game if you like in-depth storyline, and I think it's either next year or the year after the new Dragon Age is going to be coming out. I don't have a camera for mine. That's why I don't show my face. That's my character's face though. But yeah, for my live streams I don't have a camera yet. A webcam. I've been thinking about it, but at the moment I just don't have the money for it, so. Yeah, I was sad with what BioWare did to Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect Andromeda. Well, they should have done so much better with Andromeda. No, Kyle, I have not played Titanfall. I've thought about playing it, but no. I haven't played Titanfall, Titanfall 2. Yeah, I know. Friggin' EA. If only EA just left them to develop the game and not just interfered. Yeah. for EA's sake, I hope their new game when it comes out, Anthem, actually holds up. Because if it doesn't, then them moving all the proper Mass Effect team over to that was just stupid. If Anthem doesn't hold up to scrutiny. But that's EA for you. They look at money instead of fans. Look at what they did to Battlefront 2. Just as an example.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination. Could the breach have driven them mad?
Yeah, I just hope that BioWare can deliver a good Dragon Age. I hope they don't get fucked over by EA like they did with the Mass Effect series.
This must be Master Dennett.
It should be whatever you feel like playing, because people will watch what they like. It's hard to say because you have a lot of people who watch so many different things. Like some of the people I've subscribed to only do PC games. That's all they do, and they get millions of subscribers for it. I prefer to do console games, but I'm not going to do games I don't like.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Skyhold will be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't let them.
I'd say Lego. That would be. I don't think I've seen many people do that.
Me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? It's because I called you a Haller Rider? Those Haller are damn majestic beasts. I'll give my right arm to ride one. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden Forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Yeah, exactly. You do what you enjoy doing. Yeah. Always do what you enjoy most. Yes, you have a lot of YouTubers who do what the people want so they can just get the most subscribers, but then the fun of it dies away because you're not doing what you want to do. You should always do the games you want to do for your YouTube. Yes, you have people who won't watch it. You have people who will watch it, but you should always do what you want. Otherwise, I got my horse, yay! That'll make it a lot quicker.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
What kind of racing are you talking about?
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
Alright, no problem. I'll keep an eye out for it.
I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
I don't upload anymore. I live stream. I used to upload like a lot of my games uploaded. Live streaming is easier than uploading. I would say, because uploading you have to keep the video on until you upload it on your actual console. Yeah. I keep to what I have because I don't want to overstretch myself. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for any vids you guys do, and I'll look out for them and watch them.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Okay. I need to get back into shooters. I haven't really played the Battlefront and COD games for a while. I only just started getting back into Battlefront recently. Oh, that would be good. Star Wars Lego. That would be good to see. It's funny though, some of the Star Wars Lego, how their characters are developed. Yeah, I like Lego too. The movies are okay, the games I don't fancy, but I'm not going to complain. No problem, Kyle.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Let's go and decide the other stuff I need to do here.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Farewell.
Yeah, I gotta wait until I have the money to get a camera to do my live streams. Eventually, though.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like Darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Yeah, I work, but I have 2 kids, so it's not easy either. What you're studying in college? I only finished my year 12 degrees and then got a job. Been at the same job for the last 9 years. Okay. Yeah, kids do come first. Always. How long have you been studying for? Okay, that's good, 2 years. That must be good being on break at the moment. Once you start working, you don't really get a break until you've got up some leave, and then even then it always seems so short. But that's unless you find a job that you really like. Then you probably feel different. What kind of axe? Well, that's no good. That's no good about your left hip. Yeah, my tummy's feeling like that at the moment. Low. So, sorry if I don't actually talk as much. When it comes to my playing games and that, I'm very focused on them. Probably because a lot have either gone off to do something else or they don't find watching someone play Dragon Age Inquisition as exciting as watching people play Battlefront. But that's it's to what people like. That's the problem. If you don't do what people like, you won't get the views. And that's how people are. But I choose to play the games that I like because I'd rather play what I like and enjoy it than play what people want you to play and not really enjoy it. If you get what I mean. You can't make everyone happy. And that's basically it with that.
We can't fight a god.
I would suggest if you guys like BioWare games, this is a game to play. I don't think unless you have an older version console like PS3, Xbox 360, you'd be able to play the Dragon Age Awakening and Dragon Age 2, but you should be able to play Dragon Age Inquisition on the latest consoles. And I would strongly suggest this game. Well, then you'd be able to play all three: Dragon Age Awakening, Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition on the Xbox 360.
My scouts report
I
no
hated
signs
the
of
tower
danger
missions
in
in
the paths
Origins,
nearby.
but the
I will
rest
arrange
of
patrols to
Origins
ensure
I
it
loved
stays that way.
completely. I find I don't know, I just basically I do what I please. It might not get me lots of viewers, but at least I like what I do, and I'm not just doing what everyone else wants me to do just to get views up. Yeah, I need to get a new PC to be able to play games on it. I don't really use it.
Let us begin. Are you all right, Leliana? Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
But as I said before, I do suggest and endorse Dragon Age Inquisition. That's really good. I think also one of my problems is how late I do my live streams also probably affect how many views I get as well, but my boys come first before I actually do this.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
If you also want, take a look.
You recall Gerion
Well, it
Alexius of
happens.
Turinta.
People have other things
Ferelden
to
has given him
do,
to us as an acknowledgement of your
or
aid.
people get bored of watching it.
The formal charges are
That's just what
apostasy,
happens.
attempted enslavement, and
You
attempted
can't please
assassination
everyone.
on your own life, no less.
Everyone has a life to
The
live.
Winter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former Magister as you see fit.
I remember what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you
No
offer
problem.
nothing more in your defense?
Jen and Rob.
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
Make him tranquil.
You swore to the mages you'd help them. I will have you uphold that promise. Fiona will take charge of you. Any knowledge, favor, or coin you own will go towards the mage's future.
A headsman would have been kinder.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Ah, make it. I can't recall who took them.
Ah yes, the bridge is up. Ooh, yay.
As I explored the Fade, I felt the presence of an intriguing artifact in the hinterlands. If you are willing, I would like to locate it. I have marked its location as best I could determine.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Inquisitor, I've found where the Red Templars come from. They're in full redoubt. The Knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall, until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an adept, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
The Red Templars forming Haven were proof enough.
We cannot allow them to gain strength. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
Where do we begin?
Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
Okay, that's good.
Strange thing. When I reached out, my daddy was gone.
Yeah, you can go. I'm not gonna hold you here.
Your
If
worship,
you need
I'm
to do
searching
stuff,
in a different
go
way.
and do it. As I said previous, everyone has a life to live. No one's gonna hold
Someone
you here
left
to
glass
do.
plums on the windowsill again. The
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, Your Worship. If you need anything, let me know. Iron Bull said the charges were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them? I suspect Haven's quiet by now. Might be worth sending the boys back. We could recover some supplies, get an idea about the enemy's strength. We could even pick up any stragglers who haven't found Skyhold yet.
No problem.
We'll
How
talk
about you
later.
going? See you next time on live streaming. Oh, when Saladin GoldenEye's live streaming as well. Until next time.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Bye.
I've got no problem with normal magic, but Tevinter goes beyond all reason.
I know, right? The Vints are always pushy. Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise.
Well, that's something good about you
Iron
now.
Bull.
You've been
My
probably
mud band
staring at a
just joined
screen
up.
for too long.
Tanner. I'm from Jade. Well, near Jade.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She doesn't talk much.
Huh.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori, or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Sounds like the Inquisitor is doing some good work.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
Okay. Yeah, well. My partner doesn't think much of me
I know
doing
every
live
soldier under my
streaming.
command. You don't have that
Or
option.
me flashing out my YouTube channel.
I knew some of the soldiers felt like that, but to actually hear it...
It's hard to be just an idea sometimes. That's all you are to most of them. It's why you could stand right in front of them without being recognized. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that, no matter what comes next.
Yeah, my partner loves her drama shows and all of that, but she can't understand my like for games. Hey, my armor. No. Okay. Give me back my armor. Silly glitch. Sometimes happens. Get a glitch where I lose my armor, goes back into my inventory. Okay. Let's go this way first, and then we'll deal with the wolf next.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
And get to you could go around. Damn it. I'll go the other way then. I actually don't do long live streams of my Inquisitions, because I leave it so late to do it, I get so tired. that's a good resource. Let's go to these rules. That was an accident.
There's the dogs. Wolves. Whatever. That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
I expect the wolves will still go after whatever you people raise here, dogs, pigeons, but no more than normal.
Let's go for the other stuff. I do apologize for anyone watching. I do know you probably expect more talk, but that's not my style when I do these kind of things. As I was not really to talk a lot. I might actually go open up the southern route.
is well. Defenders, be ready.
Oh no, I filled it up. Damn it. Oh crap, I should actually find out that. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. Okay, alright, now you're not used. What am I using it? Now I'm using fire.
What does Corypheus hope to accomplish? Dorian, you must know.
Let me guess, because he's Tevinter.
Well, you have better insight into the Tevinter mind than anyone else here.
Darling Cassandra, Corypheus is from a Tevinter that's been dead and gone 1,000 years. Whatever nostalgic vision he's selling, it has little to do with my Tevinter. Or his followers, frankly.
I always like Dragon Age with its nice open scenery. Just the easy one. Oh yes, it's the easy one. There we go. The last thing over there. There's his
Bet there's more where that came from.
Okay, let's find that. I think my inventory's full. Yep, okay. Let's find that base. It should be around here. And we'll go empty my inventory.
A place to set up camp, perhaps.
Actually, when I play Dragon Age Inquisition, sometimes I think back to playing on PC Diablo 2. I know that the fantasy worlds are both completely separate, but they're both as interesting as the other. So I gotta empty my inventory at the moment, so can't walk around with a full inventory. So what I don't need. There we go.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many.
And jump back over to where I was. sliding. Should watch that, I don't want to lose my health too quickly. I don't know if I succeeded in it. It's not the Minotaur that... This one. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Sky Hall. Screen loading while I go back to Sky Hall. Actually, I'll change my clothing. Nah, casual wear doesn't work. There we go. Better. Just so everyone knows, I will be finishing up soon. I really do. And just over an hour to an hour and 30 of this before I stop. So
It's a bit cold in here, don't you think? We are in the mountains.
I'm more concerned about everything scattering whenever there's a draft. To work?
yeah, I think that's it for now. I've been up for a while, so get rid of that. Override that. So I'm gonna end it here at Sky Home. I'll be on again with other games tomorrow night, and probably this as the very last one as well again. Thank you to all who have come and viewed and subscribed, shared, commented. All the help is really, really necessary, and I will subscribe back to you if you subscribe to me, as well as look at your vid postings and anything like that. But once again, I thank you all for watching. Goodbye.